Hello, boys and girls. Good morning. This is Wednesday, April 15, and this is day 3. And today you will be close reading, and this should say day 3 actually. Sorry about that. You are going to be reading Predicting Hurricanes, and this is on page 30. Okay. Now you're going to be doing the same thing you did on Monday. You're going to read to identify key details from the main idea. Here are your directions. There's questions you're going to be answering based on what you read. And then once you answer, you're going to be answering. And I have already done most of the key details. You just have to do it for paragraph 3 and paragraph 2 and 3. You come up with the main idea. So if you notice, this is all information coming from the reading. I'm going to take you to that reading and I'm going to allow it to read today. Let's go.
Word, study, read. Remember to annotate as you read.
Predicting hurricanes. A hurricane is a type of severe tropical cyclone. It has thunderstorms and winds exceeding 119 kilometers per hour, 74 miles per hour. Hurricanes are devastating weather events. They can destroy homes and lives. They can flood whole cities and erode soil and crops. Using climate data, scientists can predict when hurricanes are most likely to occur. Hurricane season in the Northern Hemisphere lasts from April to November. Scientists can predict the number of upcoming storms. They can also make predictions of approximate wind speeds and intensity. These can be calculated using statistics. Scientists cannot say that a particular storm of the season will hit Florida on July 1st. They can only say that there is a 5% chance of a major hurricane hitting the coast from April to November. Once a hurricane has formed, it can be tracked. Scientists can usually predict its path 3 to 5 days in advance. A hurricane's possible course is usually represented as a cone. To predict the path of these storms, meteorologists can use many different models. There is no way to avoid a hurricane making landfall. There is no way to know what will be destroyed. But knowing when and where it will hit can help people stay out of harm's way.
All right, boys and girls. So if you see you have read this with me, I have done the main idea for paragraph 1. Now, if you remember, your objective is I will be able to read and identify key details from the main idea. And I'm really trying to help you through this because I know it could be tough to do that. So you're going to read it and answer the questions. If you go back to answering the questions, most of the questions are related to the key details, boys and girls. If you're able to answer these questions, they are also possible answers for the key details, which then help you form the main idea. So boys and girls, if you see main idea for number 1, the hurricanes are tropical cyclones and they have major thunderstorms with very high winds and they can cause a lot of damage to cities, erode homes and crops. Now, when you read this one, I have already helped you underline some of the key details. What is the main idea for paragraph 2? What is the main idea for paragraph 3? Big hint, what can scientists do now? How do they do it with a hurricane? What can they predict? That's probably going to be your main idea. And that is all for today's ELA for that. Just finish writing key details and make sure that you fill in the main idea. And then tomorrow you will be moving on to day 4. Thank you for your attention today, boys and girls.